Actually, surprisingly, the creep is disappearing. It's all your fault. So the creep was hiding this these words are written on a wall. Would you look at that? It looks like we have finally exited the tanker. What a surprise. However, there is a little house close by, and it means we have to investigate it further. As you can see, a helicopter is there. It looks like military or just somebody is out there. As you can see, the fish is dead. It looks like we'll just have to move into the house from the basement and carry on. We still have to take down Eveline. We can already see that we are in the swamp here, and that's another safe house where we can take a breather. What's that? Abercrombie salt mine, South Dulvey. It looks like there's some equipment from the ship here. It has a picture of a helicopter there. I'm looking for a few useful weapons here. Let's get these corrosives into psychostimulants. I'll even take the crank. No, I'll leave the crank. It's unclear if I need this stuff anyway. It looks like I have everything I need now. Would you look at that? 44 stabilizer steroids. We need coins for that, so I'm going to take these coins. As you can see, I'll have quite a few of these now, and we need at least 5, so I'm going to open these cages and have this stabilizer. Let's do this. It relaxes the muscles and reduces stress, making reloading faster. Effect lasts indefinitely. Let's do this. Done. Then we'll have a new weapon right here. This new weapon will require many coins. 9 in total. These don't come by easy. As you can see, it probably would be just much easier in real life to just break the cage, you know. Done. We have this baby right here. It sounds awesome. I really like it. Let's get all that handgun ammo inside. It won't do it. Handgun ammunition alone is not going to cut it. We need 44 mag ammunition, just like that. Exactly. Furthermore, steroids. This is going to increase our health a little bit further on. So let's do that. Done. I still have enough space and some serious firepower with me here, as you can see. Okay, it's time for a save. I'm going to overwrite a save here. And let's interact with the radio.
Bravo 1, do you read? This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Okay. It looks like I've just gotten in contact with my crew, so to speak, and they gave us free pass on killing her, and so we'll be heading forward. Investigate the mine hideout. I can hear those creatures out there right here, as you can see. We'll be burning them through. Surprisingly, one hit alone just wasn't enough. Done. They're all gone now. Well, that was too early to say it, but I have just enough ammunition, as you can see. But there's more enemies than one would expect. I wonder if he would burn down eventually. It looks like they would not, but they can burn together. Now that that's done, it looks like we're in the mine. We'll be doing the most crazy thing. We'll be going down the mine that's abandoned, probably. No doubts about it. There's too many monsters here. Finally, we can go in. We're in the mine. We're going into the salt mine here. Yeah, the rock salt. Burn, look at that. One hit just won't cut it. Surprisingly, one hit won't do it. Okay, as you can see, it's booby trapped. That's certainly not good. There are a lot more booby traps all over the place. That's the herb. If I walk and shoot, it's going to be very ineffective. I like this weapon because it's so powerful. You can feel the recoil. Surprisingly, I can't enter. Wow, this stopping power is just absolutely incredible. 44 mag can blast through the creatures like they were made out of butter, and you're like attacking the butter with a knife. In any case, this one has proved to be a lot more resilient than the first one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Boom! More? Yeah, I can give you more. Oh, no, no! Don't die, die! Okay, I need to make a tactical retreat and a kill. Done. It looks like they were pouring air through this. Inside of there. What does the map show me? The map is not giving me any clear indications here what to expect. I don't have any bombs, so it wouldn't hurt taking some of these with me. Okay, now that that has been dealt with, we'll be moving forward. As you can see, electricity is going just fine. Done. It's all over the place. It's important not to stop shooting at them, because they are very, very resilient. Yeah, this one is choking on death. I like the way this tunnel is made. Now, surprisingly here, looks like we can break through that wall there. I wonder why they built the wall there. They probably barred somebody out. Let's see what we have here. It looks like that tunnel is blocked too. Guess what? More traps. It looks like I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just simply built all those traps to make sure that the monsters that who are going after them stay dead. There's a door here. This door, exactly what I need. It looks like I can't go anywhere else, but here they have bathtubs full of that substance, and they are making sure that the substance stays in the bathtubs. As you can see, they're blocking it from spreading any further. Let's see, what does the laptop say? Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015, 12:42 AM. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal. And she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mom and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. The bitch Maya is still somewhere in between EV La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Maya's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Maya's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family. That's Friday, September 1st. Oh, look at that, September 1st. 2016. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Maya not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin is getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Surprising. What do we have here? It looks like that's a mini laboratory. 5 minutes after those vomiting. Now, if you look at that, that's some pretty heavy vomiting right there. 12 minutes after those, cell falsification. We already see how those demons are infected, in this case die. Look at that. E necrotoxin E series dosage test. 10 minutes after those, death. Okay, so vomiting, death, and calcification. So they calcificate and just kind of disappear. The bullets won't interact with the environment here. What do we have here? This project was instigated in 2000 as one of the several concepts for the company's next BAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority initiative. Working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Next BAS was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes this project markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POV handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the grayed out and even grayed out organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery in grayed out of grayed out, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38-40 weeks. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability for the impractical and faulty. Series A through D to the perfected E series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-series specimen, named Eveline, has proven capable of secreting the mutamycete grayed out from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introducing